Greetings and welcome back to Skylanders Ring of Heroes. Alright, so there's been a big update, and that of course is the reason for this video. There really hasn't been much to make videos regarding this. I do play it every day, and I work on my guys, and you're going to see that. But there is an update, and they have added some significant stuff, including his face there in the upper right. We're going to talk about him. But let's just do an overview of what they've added. Alright, so they added the Hall of Chaos. We're going to take a look at that, of course. All right, and they did this thing here. This is a temporary thing, the arena and friendly match point system. All right, we'll just go in there and look for a minute. I was kind of thinking this was going to be some kind of a big overhaul of the store, but I got to say I'm a little disappointed in this one. All right, so points earned. How do you earn points? Well, you do your friendly matches, you do your matches in the arena, you either participate or you win, and you get points for each one of them. So I did one. And I won in the arena, so I end up having 4 points because 1, I went into the arena and I did a fight, and 2, I won the fight. So that's the reason I have 4 points. All right, so what do you do with them? Well, you basically use the points to buy some individuals. You get some cells. Soul stones, pardon me. So you get a significant number of them, but you do have to save up a lot of points for them. So if there's somebody here that you really want to rank up, maybe get them up to 5-star, that would be a way of doing it. So it's completely friendly and arena stuff. So if that's what you're interested in, this goes on for basically 2 weeks. All right, let's see. What else do we have? All right, so they're doing an Easter event. Yeah, this is kind of interesting. You get the eggs at the end of the adventure segments, right? In the last one, once you've completed it, you can only do it 3 times a day. I actually did one, and I got an Easter egg. I actually got a gold one. So you collect these guys. I'm thinking you have to do a certain number a day, and it's part of a daily mission. It doesn't count towards the necessary ones you need to do. I don't think it does. Interesting. And, well, if you collect the green eggs, you get energy. You need, what is it? You need 7 of them? Hold on a second. No, if you get 3, you get a little bit of energy. You get 9, you get more energy. Now, the colorful ones, you get gold, right? The golden ones, you get gems. Where you actually go looking for them determines what egg you actually get. You can see the golden eggs come from the stage 7 of the fire, tech, and dark elemental ones. That just happened to be where I was, and I got a golden egg. All right, so if that's something you want to do, don't forget to collect the daily reward if you actually get that. Hold on a second. And I think that's about it. So why don't we just take a quick look at the daily rewards and see. All right, so these are the dailies. Where are the eggs? They're probably... Okay, here we go. Here we go. Egg collector, 3 eggs, you'll get some energy. If you get 9 of them, you get 70 energy. And there's the gold, and down here. Okay, you have to get 6 golden eggs. You can see I already have one of them. But if I manage to get 5 more today, I'll get 150 gems, and that's not so bad. All right, so that's something you can also do. All right, but obviously, the big thing is the Hall of Chaos. But something else came along with that, too. If you look at the bottom of the screen, right next to the guild flag there, you can see they have talents. So let's just look at talents. All right, so at the moment, they only have 2 different kinds of talents here. These other ones, I'm guessing that's going to come. Maybe more after that. All right, let's look at the adventures one. All right, now, for each of the elements, and some of them are grouped together because they probably didn't want to squash it all there, they have these, right? At the moment, you can see... Which one do I have selected anyway? Oh, I have life selected. Okay, so life and earth. All right, for each one, you get 3 of these. You can increase the attack, the defense, and the health of your creatures who fall into that category, your Skylanders, right? And like I said, you basically have 3 of them because they're grouping them together. If you go down to light, which, by the way, you can see I actually have a little dot for that one. You can see there's just 3 of them. Now, if you go to learn... You have to have these little boxes. Now, I just happen to have some light ones. But the irony is that it's my worst element. I have 1 3-star, and that's the only light creature I have. And I never even leveled him up or anything. He's level 1. So, not really the most useful to me. Anything else would have been useful. The same thing with dark. Each one of them just has... Here, they just basically group them together. These will make your guys more, obviously give them more attack, more defense, more HP. But this one is for the adventures, right? This is not against other players. Now let's just take a step back. Now, if you want to work on your dueling, right, you do the same thing here, right? You work on the attack, the defense, the same numbers. It just applies to the dueling and probably the friendly battles as well. So that's the talent system they have in right now. Now, where you get those little boxes? Well, you got to visit your little friend on the upper right here for that. So let's go into the Hall of Chaos. Okay, so what this is, these are special encounters that will pop up as you and your friends do battles and such. You know, you're going off, you're doing an adventure, and all of a sudden it'll say a chaos dungeon has opened. I haven't done this yet, but obviously you can see my friends are actually doing this. So basically what this is, they open up a dungeon. You can see that first one. That one's going to be open for another 2.5 hours. So, and there's also another thing along with this update is that they have the villains, you know, the little helper creatures. They have 3-star versions of them. And I actually have a piece already, so I'm interested in doing that. Now, if enough people actually participate in these, and this is my impression of this, what it does is opens up an extreme dungeon. All right, so an extreme dungeon, the rewards are obviously better, but they're harder, obviously. All right, so why don't we just do we'll do this first one here, because I wouldn't mind getting more of this fellow. Because like I said, I already have a little bit of him, so I wouldn't mind finishing that one off or just getting closer to being able to do that. All right, let's just go in. Okay, so I thought he was fire. He doesn't seem to be fire right there. So, and then basically it escalates. Each wave is going to, like, he starts off, he's 25th level, then he gets harder, and such like that, you know? So you want to do as well as you can. All right, so what I'm going to do is... yeah, I'm going to put, let's do the, yeah, I'm going to put this one in. All right, when we do this, do you have a power-up? Yeah, I'm going to take this one out, and I'm going to let you do the power-up. All right, and then I'm going to put you in, because you're my best damage dealer. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to let the power-ups go in there. And I'm just going to put you in there for defensive purposes. I'm going to take this one out. Great strength to all, attack down, and we put that in. All right, and of course, I'm going to put him in. I've leveled him up to level 2. I don't know I think you have to actually work on the skill to make him a better healer, but I figured, you know, just maybe he'll take more than one hit. And if the bad guys are hitting him, they're not hitting my guys, right? Okay, so why don't we... Oh, that's team number 1. I have to set up another team. I forgot all about that. All right, let's set up another team. All right, back over to here. In this case, I'm going to throw him in there. Yeah, I'm going to throw him in there. Let's see. It's not reason to do that. There's only going to be one. All right, let's think. We'll throw you in there because you're 5-star. Summon a board, attack, defense up. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. And I need one more. I do have another 5-star. It's actually an interesting story regarding that. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one in. All right, so let's see how this works out. I have a feeling that the first wave isn't as big a problem, especially if you have 2 teams. The second wave is a big problem, though. All right, so you can see he's by himself here. So I'm just going to let them do their thing. So if you win these fights, you get the cubes you need to do upgrades. But I guess they're basically associated with the element of the encounter. I think this is a fire one, even though he is not fire. Okay, he went down. Okay. This guy's gonna probably be more of a problem, right? He's taunting now. This is good. Okay, well, unfortunately, it doesn't help for group attacks. They're doing okay. Okay, hitting him now would be great. Just saying, guys. Okay, well that's his job to be hit. His job, however, is not to lay down on the ground. Could you get up, please? Thank you. Okay, Birdie gone, Birdie gone. Okay, and team number 2 is going to be coming in a minute. Okay, team number 2, which is significantly less DPS. But maybe they can do this. He's decided to get rid of the healer. Okay, do we get this? He's nearly dead. He's nearly dead. Okay, just hit him, please. Somebody hit him. Okay, we beat the second one. Obviously, this is really not going to go well. Oh, that's Ultra. Okay, how quick do we die? Probably very. Ouch! Okay, well they got him twice. That's not so bad. Should be a pretty decent reward for that. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And of course there's also something... Oh, I got 3 cells of him. And I got one of the little colorful boxes. That's another thing about it, is there's a chaos level involved in this too. I'm not really sure how that integrates. What is this box anyway? Okay, it's a fire and magic cube. Oh, okay, so I can use it in either one. All right. So I got, I have 4 cells of this guy. Do I need 5 to build him? Pardon me, 10 I mean. 10 to build him. Maybe. Okay, so in other words, I got magic and fire from him. All right, so that's good. And I could go back in there and do that again, and I would get more until, of course, the dungeon closes. But I think we want to take a look at an extreme dungeon now. All right, so obviously the rewards here will be, you know, halfway decent creatures here. So let's try this first one here, and why not go in there? Is it going to be nature-based? Maybe I should do the second one just because I'll get another one. You know what? Let's just do this. Let's just see what kind of a situation we have here. Is he going to be nature-based then? It seems to be a generic one again, doesn't it? All right. Well, you know what? Let me just throw that same team setup I did the first time. The first one is obviously more of the damage dealing type, right? The other one just kind of into survival. Here, hold on a second. And we'll throw you in there. And then we'll throw you in. I think I want the buff. All right, and then of course we need a friend. Broccoli is always a good friend. All right, now let's go back over here. Yeah, this one's not very useful when there's no other enemies, right? All it does is, yeah, might as well just do that. Yeah, because you can't get any of those group heals down when somebody dies if there's only one enemy. All right, and then we're going with you because you're 5 stars. And you've had a lot of coffee. All right, and I'm just going to do this one again. Yeah, this one here, I'm working on. And actually, there's a funny thing about that one there, because it's just kind of way interesting the way something worked out. All right, let's see. I don't know if we get past the first version of this guy. But, you know, we did do him twice the previous one, so let's just see how this works out. Yeah, I have a feeling this isn't going to go well. But if they could do a certain amount of damage, maybe... Okay, knock him out. Hit him. Could you get up, please? Thank you. Oh, ouch. Okay, they're getting walloped. Okay, he's like stealth while he's doing that, so that's good. Oh, that didn't work out well. Could you get up, please? Thank you. Unfortunately, he's attacking. Yep. Okay, group number 2. Okay, they might do it. They might beat him. They might beat him. Okay, and one went down. Okay, could you please hit him? Please hit him. Oh, that's not good. Okay, good, good. They beat him. Yeah, this is not going to go well. And he's gone. Well, you know what? This was going to happen anyway, right? You gotta hand it to him. He doesn't want to die. Only he is gonna die. Like that. Okay, we got the first one of him, though. Okay, and I got two. Oh, I got 2 of those boxes. That means I can upgrade somebody. Well, I can upgrade a talent, I should say. All right, let's back out. Okay, so that's the dungeons, the standard one, and of course the extreme one. There's only seemed to be like it's not a tremendous leap in power for the first wave, but obviously the second one is much harder. It was really hard for them to do damage. But to be fair, they weren't the damage dealers anyway. The first round had the damage dealers. All right, so let's step out. All right, let's go to talents because I think I can raise something now. I guess I'll do this for adventure. Where is it? So I got one for life and earth. I can upgrade one of these. Yeah, the thing is, my only life dude is the healer dude, and he's my only life one in the 5-star range, and I don't have a 5-star earth one, so yeah, not really very useful at the moment. So it's really hard to pick which one to actually go with. I mean, I could just make him more defensive, right? I don't know. I don't have a reason to spend them. But if I was going to spend them, you go here, and at this point, you put a little bit of gold, and it probably goes up over time. You would need to do more. You know what? Why don't I just do this, and we'll just see how much it goes up by. So the cost is kind of minimal. It's only 2,000. But I'm wondering how many more cubes we're going to need for the second one, right? All right, so let's just do this. I think defense is not a bad one to do, so let's do that. All right, it's still 2 at this point. All right, so I'm wondering whether or not it goes up bigger in the future here. All right, let's back out. So do I have talent points? 5. What does that mean? Hold on a minute. Current talent points, details, adventure. All right, so I guess I used 5 there when I did the upgrade. Hold on a minute. I'm not really sure where it got 5 from. I mean, I increased my skill by 7. I'm not really sure where it got 5 from. Okay. All right. I mentioned something up with this. Check this out now. It turns out I had 42 soul stones of her, right? So I'm thinking, okay, well, I'm waiting for a deal. So then the shop shows up, right? And it's selling 8. And it sold it for a number that left me about 5,000 gold left. But I did it anyway, right? So I wanted another 5-star, especially a fire one. That could be very useful. So she's only been leveling as being like an observer. But I actually do have a really good reason for leveling her now. You see, I got one of those green tickets that acts like you're spending the 800 gems for the good one. And remember how they said that you could get up to 180? Well, she got a boost. She got another one. She got another one. She got another one. And I got 180 soul stones for her. So I'm pretty sure that's going to be enough to get her up to +5. It might be enough to actually evolve her afterwards. I'm not really sure about that. It needs 100, so I wouldn't be able to do that. But I mean, I would be able to make her a lot more powerful with the pluses. So that's definitely somebody I want to work on. So I'm probably going to start getting into that a little bit deeper. But you know what? I also have 8,000 gems. So I could get another 5-star. So you know what? We're just going to do some quick rolling here. We're going to do some quick rolling. Because if I go over here, you know, I'll be able to do 10. 10 means I will be able to get the, where is it here? I'll be able to get 50 legendary soul stones. I'm hoping that will be somebody new, because I would really like to get, you'll notice that when I did that battling, I threw a 4-star in there, you know, because I didn't have any more 5-stars. So, you know what, let's just do it. Let's just see, I'll get lucky. We'll try to do this as quickly as possible here, but I do want to, okay. Okay, there's the boost. There's another boost. Okay, and that was Nightmare. Okay. All right, let's try that again. Okay. Okay, I don't have him. Tree type. Okay, there's another one. Okay, I don't have that one. I would like to have gotten a little boost for that. Oh, wow. Okay, more of those. Okay, well, Zulu. Okay, am I close to any of those? Okay, Wild Storm. That's not bad. That's not bad. 18 more there. What about... okay, Astro Blast. Only got 10 there. Okay, maybe I'll get lucky. All right, that's 2. We got more to come. Okay, Gear Shift. I don't have that one. Okay, Chain Reaction. I don't have that one. Okay. Okay, Blaster Mind. I don't have that one. Okay, I can summon this 4-star over here. Okay, Chain Reaction, I'm nearly half. Blaster Mind, that was the first one that I had. All right, so let's summon this one. Okay, so I got another one of those. That being a tech one, right? All right, so let's keep going. Ambush. Could we have done that for ambush, please? Oh, come on. That's kind of annoying. Okay, so we're halfway for ambush. All right, so like I said, I got all the way up to 180 with that, and with Amber, and that was great. All right, so let's see. I think this is the 4th or 5th one. Slam bam. No, save it. Okay, so more ambush. I'm getting closer on ambush. Okay, that wouldn't be too bad. All right. Oh, and I get this is the first 5, so I get to claim this is a random 4-star, I believe. Okay, I already have him, so I got more cells of him. Soul stones. I'm going to call them cells. All right, so I got 5 more, and then I should be able to get a random legendary. At least I'll get 50 cells. I'm hoping it's somebody new. Okay, Stormblade. Jetpack. Okay, a lot of purple there. Yeah, a lot of purple there. Okay, and then an extra 38 of those. All right. I would have preferred the up there, you know, legendary ones. All right, so let's go again. This is the second one. Okay, more of that would be better. Okay, I don't have him. Now I do. Okay, somebody to level up with the other ones. Wildstorm, getting closer there. Only need 12. All right, so let's go. I think 3 more. Pit Boss. Okay, that's only 9. Okay, so is it 2 more? It might be 2 more. Oh, it is 2 more. All right. Not there. No! There. Okay, so I only have 10 of her. I would like to have had those boosts on a good one. All right, so this is the last one. Then I'm going to get a 50 random legendary cells, right? Okay. Can I get more? No, I guess not. More. Okay, 35. That's... Oh! Ooh, I gotta look for a sale. Just one. All I need is one cell. Just one. All right. Watch me get that one now and I'll cry. Because I only need one. All right, so this is going to be 50 cells of a legendary. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Somebody new. Somebody new. Do it. Okay, tide pool, water. Okay, so that's all right. Not going to say no to that. All right, let's go back here. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So, yeah, you don't see as much of this from me because there's really not a lot to do in there. Okay, we do have this now, which is kind of interesting. I'm really looking for stuff for the guild, though. You know, what do we have right now? All we have at the moment is we have this invasion, right? What this is that I can attack this once a day and then do X amount of damage to it, and then we get a reward based on, you know, how much damage we do to it. See, we don't even, it's not even a matter of like, we kill the first monster to get to the second monster, to get to the third monster, to get to, you know, that kind of a thing. All you're doing is just, we're all damaging the same creature. We're not going to kill him. At least I'm never going to come close to him. It doesn't look like he can be killed. And it's just a matter of the amount of damage you do. I mean, that's it. There's nothing else really for guild-wise to actually do at the moment. And kind of looking for some kind of a guild war thing, because they do seem to be taking a lot of things from Summoner's War, but they're not taking the one that's really got the longest, you know, longevity to it, which is that. So hopefully that's not going to be too far down the pipeline. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.